There has been news on Hindenburg Report on the Adani Group. What is its effect on oil prices and to us? This is Channel News Stock in 90 seconds. Newton's third law: for every action in nature there is an equal and opposite reaction. For a while, India was seen as a counterweight to China's rise, and when that was the case, all seemed to go well for them. Enemy of my enemy is my friend mentality. With oil prices spiking after the start of the Ukraine-Russia conflict, India seems to have sought a quick fix by taking in more oil from Russia, and this seems to have riled some. Yet, like Newton's third law, an action has consequences, and suppose you see it in the form of the Hindenburg Report on the Adani Group and the documentary on Modi. With oil prices having steadily easing since June 2022 and in some sense inflation starting to moderate, will the impetus to switch to clean and green energy start to falter? Would people still want an electric vehicle if oil prices went back to say $30 a barrel? So how would you consider maintaining high oil prices? Perhaps you could provide tanks and even planes to Ukraine, sort of like upping the ante. Alternatively, you could have a military hawk like Benjamin Netanyahu stir up tensions in the Middle East and open up a new conflict zone with Iran. Perhaps the view is simplistic. Perhaps I do not grasp global politics or dynamics, but what I do know is that never be complacent in the belief that everything is smooth sailing. Sometimes there are greater forces at work. Such forces can and do wreak havoc on financial markets and societies and way of life. Hence, stay nimble. Have mentioned in passing before, do not think inflation will ease until 2028. For those who are not working, there will likely be more CDC vouchers and possibly even unemployment support. Personally, what is interesting about CDC vouchers is that it is online e-payment, so suppose somewhere out there, data is being collected on what the credits are used for, and perhaps fine-tuning or the scheme will be a natural result. This is a personal opinion and meant for your information only. It is not to be construed as financial advice. This has been Channel News Stock in 90 seconds.